Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, your home with tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. We're looking at Ford Cup today for the Mustang S5. Hollyrood Park Circuit, Edinburgh Station Circuit and Greendale Club Circuit, that's your events.
Even though it's freezing out there, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this seasonal. Just make sure you wrap up warm.
What shall I go for? A-Class Ford. So I'm going to go for a Focus RS 2017. A-Class Seasonal. Why not? Nice car. Everyone's giving it for free. And yeah, this is decent. That's a tune for it anyway. Let's go grab it, get out of my car, and we can go get this championship sorted. Let's get loaded in and do our first one. Hollyrood Park Circuit. Why not? Difficulty wise, unbeatable. Stability off, but I might leave traction on for this one, you know. So let's start the event. And yeah, this is a car everyone got recently. It's for Pride Month, so everyone's got it. Although it's cheap as anything on the auto show anyway. You guys have pulled off. It's basically Fords, yeah, A-Class Fords. And this Focus is pretty respectable. Bit of nudging, bit of budging as we go round. Bouncing it about a little bit. This van is too bloody big. You're blocking me too much. But I got past you anyway. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed the checkpoint. I wasn't sure if I missed it, but yeah, I missed it. So, give that van a nudge. The Maloo into third place. And these two have absolutely flown off up the front. That gap is absolutely huge. This was messing around trying to get past that bloody transit van. They've actually ended up getting a pretty decent lead, but I can pretty much catch you up. Because the good thing about this one is the first part of the circuit's a bit dodgy, but the back end is actually pretty decent for acceleration. And yeah, I'm already catching you up. I'm bouncing off stuff simply because I need us to get round to this part as quick as possible. Once I take this corner out, it's pretty much a straight hard accelerate down to the line. And it is lapped. So I can give it a bit of power, catch up with them, and try and get to them before I get to that first corner. Unbeatable, yeah, I know, you're doing the same stuff I do. So, there you go, first corner, little nudge. You'll give me a nudge, you've got the truck there, which doesn't seem to budge. But I've got second, and I'm definitely going to pass you because I've got this lap and the next one. But I've got a nudge in, so why not? And this is the dodgy part. This is one we have to take care. This is one where you will be smacking stuff or going off. That last part is just pure foot to the floor. So this is the first one, round there. Take out that little bit of fence, pull it back. Just ride the wall a bit if you need to. Because most of the stuff in Edinburgh was unbreakable. I think it was to do with the fact that I think they were going to make it playable, but I think they must have run out of time on stuff and end up walling stuff off and not really putting a lot of stuff in. So it's a pain sometimes, but it's also useful in others. So flying round, this is the bit we can get your foot down and running up towards the third lap and the final lap. So this is the third lap now. And as long as I can keep it ahead here, I'll always gain on the back end of the lap. Take that out, no issues there. Bit of braking for this, be careful. Trying to keep to the line if I can. And again. Yeah, that was alright. Round on that one. Just this last little dodgy bit round here, although you can bounce off stuff if you need to. It's so useful on the speed zone for this one actually. But coming round here, careful on that. You got that one little corner just down there, and once you're there, you put your foot down, you end up getting to a finish line. So cut back quite tight and go, just floor it now. I know it's only A-class, but it doesn't matter, you can still get a decent bit of speed up. And absolutely flooring it. Where are you? Where have you gone? Where are you? I'm through the line. Where's everyone else? You are? Yeah, a few seconds behind me, like 4 seconds a lap by the looks. Anyway, Edinburgh Station Circuit. Difficulty-wise, I'm putting this down to Pro because I've did this 3 times and it's doing my head in. Absolutely doing my head in. Because it's Edinburgh and they've just all gone totally mental. So do it on Pro, not Unbeatable. And let's go. Give it a little nudge there. Give the truck a nudge. And again, I think it'll be this van which is causing me a bit of an issue. Although, give you a budge, bugger off. And I'm down to these 2 in front again. And these are the ones I was having all these problems with. Because I was doing this and I couldn't get better than 3rd on Unbeatable. And that's not great going into a lot of this stuff because you ideally need 2 wins and a 2nd to actually get the championship. And because the other standings don't change, I had to just knock it down difficulty so I could pass them. So right here, right now, I'll be alright. If I win the next one, I'll be okay. However, I'm going for 1st on this one. This is a pain because of that corner. Can't do a lot and I've got back to 3rd place. I get a feeling I may end up getting 2nd on this and just having to live with it, but I'm in 2nd. Let's see if I can catch up with you in 1st. Into a barrier. I'm not having a good day on some of these. And you're being dodgy, man. Let's block you. Let's knock you into something. You slow me down, you arse. And yeah, the other one's gone off on a complete, not a mental. Not a chance of beating you. Not a chance. I'm just going to take 2nd on this now. I'm just not getting passed by that other muppet. Just careful around me, the barrier. Oh, I can see you. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to pass you because you're taking these corners far too fast and your acceleration on the straights is again far too fast. Let's just keep to 2nd, shall we? Right. Sometimes you just have to step back and say, you know what? 2nd's alright as long as I do alright on the next set. So it is the final lap now. Well, it is now anyway. I've just crossed the line. Take out a phone box. Take out a post box. Take out some bins. Take the corner a bit more carefully. Don't hit buildings. That was a bit of odd rendering on that going around there. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the game's a bit delayed on the rendering of the shaders and stuff. Oh, I can see you. Let's see if I can get past you. Because you can sometimes do a little bit of wall ride in there and catch up. Hang on, hang on. And smack into the barrier, you bastard. Right. Pull that round. And yeah, I've basically knocked you out. Knocked you out of a race, you're fine. And all I've got to do is take this corner and get to the finish line. So yeah, I did get 1st in the end. Through a bit of shady driving, being a bit dodgy. But other than that, sorted. 2nd one completed. That's 2 for 2 now. Takes pressure off for the next one. Which is what exactly? Greendale Club Circuit. That's the one. I'm going to knock the difficulty back up to Unbeatable for this. And yeah, I'll leave traction stability off. Because I do these events. If I can't do it 3 times, I knock the difficulty down. But once I do it, I go to the next one. I'll knock the difficulty back up to Unbeatable and start again. So basically, I've done 1 on Unbeatable, 1 on Pro, and the fact that it's actually in the video means I'm going to do this one on Unbeatable as well. A lot of bashing, a lot of pushing around there. Second is sort of my target for this. You're a nudge. Bit of nudging going on. That's actually not bad. You've got a Bronco at the front. Battling me in that one. And now a Bronco. Get him a Bronco and drive. Yeah. And because it's lapped, and I've got the end of the first lap here. So that's not bad. First place, just a case of keeping it going now for another 2 laps and getting this championship sorted. I only need second because I've blitzed the other 2. This one, just go round, yeah. It seems straightforward enough. I'm not sort of having too many sort of issues with it. These guys definitely catching up with me, though. Hitting barriers, never clever. Cut the corner a little bit, but I hit the flags, that's all good. And yeah, this Focus. It's not a bad car, to be fair. I've used it for games a few times. I think I've used it for a championship before, I can't remember offhand. But no, this is a good car. It's cheap on the auto show. Everyone was gifted it anyway, and I've just used the one I was gifted, which is the Pride design with all the rainbow colours and whatnot on it. And I remember in this one, yeah, right, I'm going to make a pun here. Right, I almost said it, but I'm going to sort of acknowledge it now. I remember when this one came out, you know, yeah, when this was gifted to people, it was announced on Twitter by the official account. I missed a checkpoint, so let's hit rewind. Yeah, so the official account announced it and said, everyone check your messages, you got it. The amount of comments on it, people going absolutely crazy, getting all triggered and offended by the fact is that Forza would dare give them a free car with a rainbow on it. Really, people? Are you really that triggered by the fact that you've got this free car with a rainbow on it, right, with this rainbow design? You know, you've got options at this point, right? Forza's giving you a car. You can either keep it, use it, be happy and shut up. Keep it, use it, repaint it so you don't have a design. Or just stick it on the auction house and sell it. You know, but that's some of the stuff you get in the community. But that's first place anyway. So that's jobs are good. And why was there an S1 in there? I never noticed that before. Why was there an S1? Anyway, that's complete, highly skilled, and you get the something. Yeah, the Ford Mustang S5 for that one. Brilliant drifty car. Yeah, there's an S1 in that. I'll have to go back and have a look at that again. Anyway, that's that. That's the championship. If you want to have a look at the other stuff, I've got it up on screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.